Hello guys, welcome to RAMS CAD YouTube channel. So today we are going to make a sheet metal part. The dimensions shown here will follow all the dimensions same shown here, and in the end of the part modeling we'll find answer of some questions written here. First question is, what is the weight of the part drawn? So what will be the weight of the part? This we'll find the answer using the evaluate. We want to see what is the area of the front face. The front face is this, both the top face and the bottom face, excluding this cut. So what will be the area of this face and how many bends are there in the part? You can also find the number of bends in this drawing, but we'll draw the part first and then we'll analyze. So this is how the part look like. We'll start following this dimension and make this part. Start making the part. We'll go to part. We'll choose our first plane first, starting from the front. Thickness in the detail is 1.5 mm, and you'll use the bend reduction as 1.5 into 1.8, that is 2.7 mm. Two bends in the back. We choose the bend reduction. If you want to change the radius according to the need, you can do it from here. I'll choose 0.75 mm as inner diameter. And the bend length will be 250 mm. Alright. So here we have a tab. Mm, and this is 350 mm. We will give a notching here. 1 mm is enough. We give tab. Alright. Same with this side. So as you can see, we got the notching on the edges so that would affect the laser cutting. We'll see what happens with this when it get flat. You see here there is no gap in these two faces, right? So do changes here some. Now let's see the bend. Now there's a gap of 0.5 mm between the two faces. That won't affect the laser cutting, as it was mentioned in the detailed drawing. We have a fillet on both the faces. You see, I selected this face and the fillet comes on this both side as well as here, but I don't want this here, right? So I'll select the edges only. I'll select the edges, then fill the data. I want this as 20 mm. I have two chamfers on this edge and this edge, but here we have a chamfer of 100 mm. But here we have it of 150 mm. Alright, we have a cut extrude here, right? So we'll select this plane. I'll choose the extrude of 120 mm. I made this sketch for extrude. I'll extrude this up to the surface. So cut extrude is done here. We have bend here on these edges. And select the bend direction. I will keep checking the flatten so that it will be observed that whether I'm doing it right or wrong. So it's being flattened here. That means everything is going good here. Now we have louvers on both faces. So we'll select louvers, we'll go to design library, we'll choose forming tools, then louvers, and we'll select the louver here. I'll drag and drop the louver on the face on which I want the louver. Now we'll set the orientation of the louver. It is coming out this side, but I want this side. So I'll flip tool. Now it is coming the other side on which I want. I will rotate this louver. I want this plus 180 degree. Now the orientation is good. I'll give the exact position. I want this 100 mm from backside and 150 from top. So we got the louver. Now I'll do the linear pattern of this louver. I'll choose the direction. I'll select the feature. Now give the distance. I want this at 35 mm and total of 6 louvers. Alright. I want louver on this side also. I'll drag the louver and drop it down here. Flip tool. Looks good. I'll get the position. 120 mm from backside. And 150 mm on top. Instead of doing this, we can also mirror all louvers on this plane. Let's do that. So now I'll show the plane. We have these planes. I want all these louvers on this face, so I'll select this plane and make a mirror of all the louvers. Let's do that. Mirror. I'll select plane and I'll select features. So first feature is louver, the first louver, and then the linear pattern of these louvers. So we got all these 6 louvers on this plane also. Now we have holes. Cut extrude through all. Bend here. Internal radius 0.76 mm. And these bends are from the top side of the face, not from the inner side. 35. Now see, the distance given comes exact 115.48 as shown in the drawing, and one more bend here 0.76. I'll keep checking the flatten so that I'm sure that I'm going on the correct track, doing things good. Make the linear pattern this way. Sheet metal and cut extrude. Cut extrude, not through all, just blind of 10 mm. So as you'll see, the part modeling is done. I'll choose the material now. The material is stainless steel. The density of the material is 7870 kilogram per meter cube. I'll do the apply close. So material is now selected and this is now stainless steel. I'll apply some realistic color on this stainless steel. So we have this metal and this is steel, polished steel. So this is now polished steel. Alright, we'll do some checks here. So the overall weight of this part is 5687.2 gram, that is 5.687 grams. Volume is given here. Surface area, you can use this surface area for powder coating calculation as well. So here's the part modeling done. Thank you for watching this video. We'll do some more practice in the next video. See you tomorrow.